Hey everyone, and welcome back to the HellfireComms Livestream and another session of Spar's Casual Corner. Today we have something very special for you all. We have the original Game Boy Advance version of Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. Been a very long time since I have played this in any real capacity, and I don't think it's ever really been covered on the channel. Maybe an extremely old thing from even before I joined HFC. But this should be fun, and I hope you guys enjoy, so let's get started. Holy compressed video, Batman. Yeah, the Game Boy Advance was not good at playing anything that looked good, if I'm going to be honest, at least when it comes to 3D models or anything similar to that. It just kind of looks terrible, I'm not going to lie. Only slightly worse than the version that's in the 1.5 plus 2.5 collection, because they ripped that directly from the PS2 version. I guess it's pre-rendered, which is why it looks so bad. Oh, and there's no voice acting for this as well, because they couldn't get the sound files onto the GBA cart, I guess. There's some voice acting in like combat and stuff, but that's about it. So you're mostly going to be listening to my wonderful voice when it comes to actual speaking for all of this playthrough. This is definitely not going to be something that I finish in a single sitting like Naruto was, so expect it to be definitely multiple stream sessions of this one. Having just finished Birth by Sleep not that long ago, seeing Castle Oblivion just fills me with a lot of angry feelings, if I'm completely honest. They sure did not really need that much of an origin story for Castle Oblivion, but they gave it one anyway. I'm not going to be reading lines for voice acting or anything like that. It's just kind of not really my thing. I'm going to not linger too much on any of the text boxes as well. I'm going to go through them at pretty much this pace. I'm pretty sure everyone knows pretty much what's going on in this game in terms of plot and story and all that, so not a big deal. Why does OBS say something has gone wrong? I don't know. Weird. Weird things happening in Castle Oblivion? Say it isn't so. Yeah, OBS is not showing the usual icon that it shows me when it's recording, so I thought something was up, but it seems like the stream and the recording are still going, so we'll see. Hopefully this game is going to not look atrocious on my bitrate like HD games do. Usually GBA stuff is a lot easier to handle on a low bitrate because it's also just kind of a much lower resolution. Axel says, my favorite thing about this version is when Sora held up a card and shouted, "It's Morbin time," and used the Morb slate on the organization members. This, forgetting thing that Castle Oblivion does doesn't really make sense. If they forgot all the spells and everything that they always knew, why does Donald still know the incantations? And why does he think just the incantation will still work if that's the case? The whole thing is kind of really strange to think about, really. I don't remember my original feelings on this game, other than not being able to finish the final boss of Riku's story, and generally liking Chain of Memories better. It's been so long since I played it. I think I only played through this version once. I think I tried to go back to it a few years back on my own stream, and it was just kind of really boring and not that interesting, so I didn't continue it. But, I think I'm in a better place to do this game now, so I don't think it's going to be something that I drop. At least I hope not, because that would kind of ruin the entire thing of announcing this is the next playthrough. I have to say that, if nothing else, this game is actually really nice to look at. The sprite work is some of the best that I've ever seen in any game. Dialogue boxes could look better. The models on the dialogue boxes are not quite so good, but I guess they're fine for what the GBA can handle. I'd just say they're not as, aesthetically pleasing as the general overall sprite work. And this is not my favorite combat system. Again, I really prefer Chain of Memories overall. Full 3D space is just kind of really more of what I want out of a Kingdom Hearts game. On the other hand, our dodge roll in this game has ridiculous invincibility frames, whereas in Rechain it does not. I feel like it's pretty standard, maybe even less than KH1. Honestly, Sora trying to figure out what his name is does kind of sound like a Kingdom Hearts game, Demonic. Interesting that you started with this game, actually. I want to say Chain of Memories was the first experience I ever had in terms of this being, a commercial that was on TV for this game, and it played the Planet B remix of Simple and Clean, and of course that is really good, and so I really liked it and wanted to get into the series. I think I played some of KH1, and then I immediately went to KH2 because I was renting the games from a store called Movie Gallery, which was basically Blockbuster. I basically was going back and forth depending on which one of the games I could rent at the time. So I didn't actually complete KH1 before I went to KH2, if I recall correctly. Again, this has been so long. It was very shortly after the games came out that this happened, so almost 20 years, because I think it was around the release of KH2. Obligatory Yu-Gi-Oh reference. Yes, I sure wish this game was as interesting as Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, because 5Ds, while it does have some issues, is actually pretty interesting just about all the way through. There's a couple arcs and filler episodes that are not that good, but overall, I would say that 5Ds is a pretty solid entry for Yu-Gi-Oh! Not that I have much to compare it to, considering I've only seen parts of the original half of GX and all of 5D. Kid Setting says their series experience was Rechain of Memories, then 2, then 1, Days, Birth by Sleep, Recoded, and then 3. That is an interesting way to go through the series. I can't imagine playing Chain of Memories and 2 before playing 1. That would have been so weird, like entirely. I'm sure you would love to play Yu-Gi-Oh! While racing around on a high-speed motorbike, Deimos. That sounds like something you would like. I say having absolutely no experience of what you actually think about Yu-Gi-Oh! Or motorcycles. That is for you to ponder, and for us to never explain. They don't actually ever explain anything about why they switched Donald and Goofy's clothes and then changed them back. The racing thing in 5Ds was kind of just a gimmick, a way to set up the world and the story, and I think it's fine. The fact that it's not all regular duels and it's not all speed duels, I think is actually a really great way to do it. Relax, Jiminy, it's gonna be fine. What could possibly happen? It's not like I'm gonna die against the first set of Heartless. This is definitely the game where Jiminy is the most part of the series, yeah. Aside from Trickster's Paradise, I think is the world is called. I might have that entirely wrong. From Dream Drop Distance. I don't care about the tutorial, I know all of these things, I've played Rechain enough to know all of these mechanics. Yeah, that GBA sound chip, let's go! This is a different room than what the game gave me during the pre-stream. That's actually kind of funny. Sure, I'll save. That's also a different card than they gave. During the pre-stream, it actually gave me a Blizzard. Which would probably be preferred, considering the first boss, well, the first real boss is Axel. Not Axel in the chat, the Kingdom Hearts Axel. I don't want to fight Axel in the chat, he's my friend. Oh, I can't actually dodge roll in Overworld, can I? Interesting. Fighting strengthens the bonds of friendship. Maybe in anime, not so much in real life. In real life, it probably ends up with someone calling the police. Oh, that was a Goofy. Oh, I thought that was a Donald. I was very prepared for him to just cast Blizzard twice on these things that heal from Blizzard. Expect me to not make good use of the dodge roll, because double tapping is not super easy to do, and I'm kind of doing it... It's kind of doing a dodge roll accidentally. Like, I'm not really meaning to. Alright, it's not going bad so far. Let's see, what should we level up first? I don't actually know what our deck is like, so I don't want to raise CP just yet. Let's go with HP, I guess. Love that animation. Always fun. Should probably check the deck out. Well, I definitely don't want to add that. In fact, I kind of want to remove that 1 because it's worthless. The 2 is as well. Yeah, I think upgrading my card points is not really worth it. Nope, didn't want to do that. Until I get actual better cards to put in there. Nice. Yeah. Pretty much every dodge roll you've seen so far has been a complete accident. I have not meant to do any of these. Good job, Goofy. Go get him. I should probably set a macro on this controller so that, like, the X or Y button does a double tap or something. Because otherwise I'm never going to end up using the dodge roll. Because I keep thinking it's on a different button. But it's not on a button at all. Nice, getting a bunch of room cards. Let's go with the Slate. Sliding Dash. Probably never going to use that, at least not on purpose. Alright, there's no reason to break these things because we haven't been introduced to Moogles yet, so I can't actually get Moogle points. Can you believe KH1 Final Mix copied Sliding Dash from this game? I mean, it probably did. That's gonna get broken, yeah. Can we, like, give me a good deck, please? Why you gotta start me off with, like, 2s? I want to check something that I've always kind of been curious about. Yes, so the stats for the individual parts of your combo are in this game. I wasn't sure if that was a thing they added for Rechain of Memories or not. So each part of your combo, the strike, thrust, and finish, does have different stats per card. Nice. That's actually good to know. Good job, Sora. Not that it really matters too much to get the starting hit. Goofy is not quite as useful in this as he is in Rechain, because he just does a forward attack as opposed to his Goofy Tornado, which would be way more useful in almost every situation. Nice. The game hasn't even taught me how to do that yet. I don't want to use that slate that I did because it has a blizzard, and that would just heal the blizzard thing. Let's go with card points. We can go ahead and start setting up something so that when we get more cards, we can actually put them in the deck. I did not want to do that. Why is the reading for the fucking dodge roll so strong? Double blizzard? Nope. Heal and thunder. Hey, actually not bad. So the annoying thing about the whole strike versus thrust thing is that when you attack from the ground to an airborne enemy, that attack is actually seen as a thrust instead of a strike, even if it's the first hit of your combo. So you've got to keep that in mind when you actually have like different cards for that kind of thing. Apologies for flashing lights. Nice, Demonic. How are you enjoying Shadowbringers? I should probably put Shadowbringers on my top 10 games of all time, because it is definitely on there. Less that Sora's fighting has gotten rusty and that he forgot everything he knew. Yeah, so if you want to do a normal strike, thrust, finish combo, you have to jump first before attacking. That also applies in Rechain of Memories. I guess it applies the same way here. I won't actually know until I get some different Keyblade cards. That pause in the music was pretty perfect. Shenanigans. Shenanigans are happening. Uncanny power is definitely a good way to describe everything going on here. Although I guess more of what's happening here is because of Nominate than it is because of Castle Oblivion. What is that face? That is not a good face, Yuffie. This is where the game is going to start teaching me how to do slates, which I already know how to do. More tutorials, which is fine. This is actually probably the least tutorial-y game of any Kingdom Hearts game. In case you haven't figured this out from fighting Heartless in the past 2 rooms, the numbers are actually moderately important. I sure wish we had bonus stuff that Riku got in Rechain of Memories of rapid breaks and card duels. I think having those throughout the entire game would be really great. Obviously, he gets those because he can't edit his deck like Sora can, so he needs some kind of bonus outside of Dark Mode, which is fine, but doesn't make up for not being able to edit your deck. Yeah, I never used zeros in basically any time that I've played this game. I use them a little bit in Rechain, usually only against bosses. I find they're a lot less useful in groups of enemies, where there's going to be a lot of different cards flying around. I'm going to start getting through this a bit faster because I already know all this. Okay. Now I can actually let the dialogue boxes play. Is that Simba? It is indeed Simba. Did we get a good Simba? Yes, actually. Good. I'm just going to remove this 0 because it's not doing me any good right now. Neither are the 2s, but again, without a Moogle, I can't really do much about that. Yeah, let's go with Meeting Ground. You're probably going to see me using a lot of, like, Meeting Ground, Tranquil Darkness, stuff like that. Anything that makes it just kind of easier for me. Oh, good. He actually hit. I didn't think he was going to hit for a second there. Alright, well that was not useful. Simba, go! Alright, not bad. Need to actually pay attention where I'm aiming. Thank you for the heal, for the double heal, I guess. That was a good one. That was a good Simba. There we go. Good shit. I'm learning, guys. I'm learning. Nice. Very nice. I feel like the dodge roll is going to be a big problem. Just because it's activating when I'm not trying to. I'm not sure what quite triggering that. Hey, Hopeful Hero, welcome to the stream. Yeah, the GBA sound font is definitely a crunch. Definitely a crunch is a good word. Pick up that card. That is cool, Demonic. Demonic says, cool thing about zero cards is that in Riku's story, when you're fighting Hook, he can use his enemy card, which turns his deck into all zeros. And if you happen to have the same enemy card, it will also turn your deck into all zeros. And using cards will always start a duel, which you will always win. Because in duels, you have to break cards, and zero will break anything. So, yeah, that's actually not a terrible idea. See, I did actually try to do a dodge roll right there, but it didn't go anywhere. It didn't do a dodge roll. Guess I'm down here now. Ooh, nice. Ooh, 6 Blizzard is good. As soon as the Moogles become available, I'm probably going to do a tiny bit of grinding. But I'm going to try to keep as much of the grinding off stream as I can. Hey, Mendez. See, I'm going to add that Blizzard that I got. Oh, nice. There's quick commands up there, and you can reorder them that way. Alright, that's not bad. Alright, I'm getting the hang of this. Definitely trying to get rid of, like, some rechain muscle memory. Good fire. Thunder, but he missed, so it doesn't matter. Nice. I'm really impressed that that Simba hit, because I didn't think it would. Blizzard does kind of home in a little bit, it looks like. Is this the right door? This is not the right door. I guess I have to go back this way. Oh. I can earn Moogle points from stuff? Okay. I was under the impression that I couldn't get Moogle points until Moogles were introduced. Alright then. I guess I'm not going to complain. One thing that I like about this game compared to Rechain of Memories is that you can get Moogle points a lot easier because items respawn pretty much infinitely. I think you might have to use new room cards to get them to respawn. Maybe it is just walking back in. Because you can do the room cards thing in Rechain to get items. But I feel like I remember not having to do that in this one. Oh, this game doesn't introduce Moogles, you just kind of eventually get them. Axel, okay. I wouldn't say we were a team. We were on the same side. We never really fought together. In fact, we fought against each other a few times. Yeah, I was saying that earlier, Hopeful. The sprite work is some of the best that I've ever seen in basically any game. Sora's sprite in particular is amazing, and I used to actually have it as like a permanent part of my stream to kind of fill up space whenever I was playing a DS game and I had the touchscreen kind of smaller and off to the side. Even if I wasn't playing a KH DS game. Because the sprite's just that good. Oh, that's right. We meet Sid when we go for the boss of Traverse Town. That's right. I was wondering where Sid is. I think there's a castle in Traverse Town, at least in Dream Drop Distance. Who knows if that's actually, like, what the world is really like, though. World of dreams and all that. I think Dream Drop Distance was one of the better looking games on the 3DS, but I would say Kid Icarus is definitely a good contender for best 3DS looking game. Or best looking 3DS game, however the words actually go out of my fucking stupid ass mouth. I think the strangest thing about the visual quality of Kingdom Hearts games is that the original Kingdom Hearts coded that was on mobile phones kind of looks better than recoded on DS. I considered that to be more of a cathedral kind of thing, demonic. I wouldn't call that a mansion in Traverse Town. I sure wish there was, like, a really reliable way to play the original coded in English. There probably is. I'm sure someone's tried to do it. I don't know that I would actually try it, but it's something that I would like to see exist. How do you guys feel about entirely text-based games like this, where the dialogue, as the text scrolls across the dialogue box, there's a sound, like in this game? Because I almost kind of wish it was just silent so that we could hear the music clear. Dream Drop Distance definitely had some good world design, but I think the quality of the models and stuff like that was better in Kid Icarus. I think in games like Thousand Year Door, where it's different for like different characters, I think is a lot better. Give me Simba and then a Blizzara, because this is going to be really good. course, he gave me a fucking 0 on the Donald. Thank you for the free heals, though, I guess. Alright. It's going pretty well. That blizzard kind of missed, but oh well. Ooh, gimmick card. Nice. Didn't actually end up doing anything with it, but that's fine. I feel like the recharge fills faster in this than it did in Rechain of Memories. Oh, that's a 6. And that's why sliding dash is terrible. Alright, not bad. Definitely not bad. The blizzards were definitely coming in clutch there. Nice, and we got a level up. Let's go with card points. I think I'm good on HP for right now. The recharge speed is based on how many cards you have in your deck. Huh. I guess that makes sense. Or is it how many you still have left, kind of thing? Is that what you mean? Yeah, that's kind of how I feel, Sid. And here we get into the real shit of this game. None of this is actually real. This is probably the most depressing Kingdom Hearts game in a lot of ways. I'd say it's the most serious story. There's not a lot of levity in this game at all. I'd say this is never brought up again because Sora and company treat the worlds they go through from here on out as if they are not connected to Castle Oblivion and that they have never seen them before. Which is strange in and of itself, but it also explains why none of that's ever brought up again. Bringing up the manga, hopeful. on the subject of not having any levity, that's actually why I don't like the Chain of Memories manga, because it does have so much of the comedy that the manga is known for. And I feel like this is just too serious of a story for that to not feel like tonal whiplash. And I just don't like the Chain of Memories manga that much. I think it works better for Days, where you've got such a slice of life kind of day-to-day thing. And for KH1 and 2, which have, you know, a bunch of comedy stuff anyway. I guess I'm going to be trying to get some map cards until I can find a Moogle, I guess. Definitely want to save because Axel's right outside this door. Shouldn't be a tough fight, though, considering I've got 2 blizzards. Boo. Hey, Flame. This is probably the weirdest writing of any game, and I guess it's probably because a lot of mannerisms and verbal tics and stuff like that got changed, like this right here, where Axel says commit it to memory instead of got it memorized. Very different translation. Alright, well. Not off to a great start here. Dodge roll, though. Oh, he broke it. Okay. Well, the other problem with the voiceover, at least when it comes to Chain of Memories and Rechain of Memories, is that... Well, there's that. There's the writing for text versus writing for voice. And also that the voiceover in Rechain of Memories was done without any of the... Without matching... They were trying to match to the lip flaps of the Japanese versions, what I'm trying to say. Talking and playing game at the same time. Please don't use fire. Donald, you piece of shit. Donald, you piece of shit. What the fuck, man? That was the one thing you had to not do. Donald, please don't use fire. Okay. Donald, please stop. Stop using fire. Well, whatever. He's done now. Using Donald against basically any elemental enemy in this game is asking for pain. Well, they didn't sync the lip flaps so much as it is they changed the pacing of all the voice lines so that the characters aren't talking while the lips aren't moving. Which means that a lot of delivery is very strange in Rechain of Memories. Is this around the time that Riku actually shows up at the castle? Or is that after a few floors? Because I know they don't get there at the same time. Floor 3, says Demonic. You've forgotten forgetting. Yeah, the script, though. He nodded his head and then said no. He is not a Keyblade Master. You know what Sora really needs in this game? Sora needs a Remember-All. It would just kind of constantly be lit up. Yeah, that's fine. Now, if I were playing this on my own, I would probably go back to Traverse Town and spend a little bit of time grinding, but I'm not going to do that here. Did he say oblostomy? Isn't that a surgery? Yes, Goofy, I do in fact remember the castle that in canon they probably fought like 2 days ago. Sora said Hollow Bastion back in Traverse Town. We just finished the first floor, Kuro, so we're about to head into the second floor. And I don't know which world I'm going to pick. I haven't actually thought about what I'm going to do for any of those. I didn't actually mean to go that way, but that's fine. Going to save again. Let's see, what are our choices? I'm pretty sure we have Agrabah, Olympus, Wonderland, Monstro, and Halloween Town. If I recall correctly, is Monstro really good for grinding in this game, or is it Rechain of Memories? Where you can, like, grind infinitely with XP. I think Agrabah is going to be a good way to go. I don't want to go to Wonderland just yet, because I know the card soldiers are kind of tough. And getting Genie Jafar is just going to be really nice. Boy, these things have a lot of health. We passed Halloween, Goldmember. Not sure what you're talking about. People in chat are saying Monstro is tougher in this game, so yeah, I'll probably save that for a little bit later then. Much as the GBA sound font is kind of a joke, I don't think these songs sound terrible. They're nice translations. True, it's infinitely better than the MIDI version of He's a Pirate. I mean, yeah, it doesn't sound great, but it's like not as bad as it could have been, Flame. That's not the door I need to go through right there, is it? Well, that sure isn't what I meant to do. That sure is the door that I need to go through. Nice, let's just go right through it. I went to the left and he went right back through the main door, back out to the hallway. Oops. This world doesn't have the Tiger Head boss fight, does it? That's only in KH1? Good. Yeah, I would think I would hate to fight the Tiger Head in this system. I think the biggest issue with Tiger Head would have been getting up to the top to be able to hurt him. Because you'd probably need to either wait for something to happen or use a gimmick card. Depending on how badly compressed the version of Simple and Clean on the credits is, I might replace it with something else, like a MIDI or chiptune or something like that. I think chiptune would work alright. It'd fit the rest of the sound font pretty closely. Although I think the chiptune ones still get flagged. Or claimed, rather, on YouTube. Right, barrel spiders. I hate these guys. Rawr. This is a lot of enemies. Let's go with another slate. Stun Impact, which is actually pretty good. Probably can't hit that value, though, right now. Aladdin. Aladdin is good because he breaks through the guard on these stupid annoying enemies. If you got audio desync after ads, then that's probably on Twitch's end, Gold. Also, fuck Twitch for even giving you 6 ads. What the hell? I love enemies that are invulnerable from the front and can turn around at a moment's notice without you being able to react to it. That's just so fun. Fucking zero, Aladdin. Worthless. I forgot that the large bandits have the shield from the front, so gonna have to deal with that for a little while. Okay, I guess that one doesn't want to fight. Nice, another cure. Although 4 is not great. Wow, that is a lot of air soldiers. Yes, a good Aladdin, thank you. Okay, thanks Aladdin, I guess. You tried. Could have been worse. Boy, these air soldiers are really fucking annoying. They're just kind of out of my range. And they have a lot of HP. Does Aladdin go where I direct him? Is that why he's not hitting anything? Okay. In that case, at least I know it's my fault. Yeah, see, that's working a lot better now that I know that. I'm not gonna get that XP, am I? Oh, nice, I got some of it. Alright. Oh, this game is much harder than Recom for me. I never finished Riku's final boss in this version when I played it originally. So that's what I'm talking about. They can just turn around when I can't react to it. I gotta remember that the green ones heal from that. Yeah, you also kind of don't get quite as good slates, I would say, in this game. Yes, the best strategy is keep your HP above 0 and reduce theirs to 0. I agree, Axel. That is a very good strategy. I think Sonic Blade is in this. I know ours and like Ragnarok are. I don't know why they wouldn't have that. I should probably check to see if I've gotten any new cards that are worth adding. Got a fire. I don't think I need another cure just yet. That's me being an idiot. Oh, that's actually about how I wanted that. Okay. No, anything they added to Riku and Rechain of Memories is not here. So no duels, no rapid breaks. Which is, sad, unfortunately. I guess we'll go with this. Depending on your region, Gaming Chuck. Pretty sure it's midnight US, but I don't know about, like, which time zone that really correlates to. And for the UK, it's at like 5 AM to match with US time. This is a lot of Aladdins. Again, the nice thing about Aladdin is that he gets through the guard, at least. I was trying to dodge roll away from that, but alright. I think running back and forth is like the fastest damage, because I felt like I was hitting him more often with that. I think HP is probably a good thing to do now. Alright. Yeah, Aladdin is a lot more useful now that I figured that one out. Thank you, chat. Alright. Doing pretty well. Probably once I get a decent ways into like the game, I'm gonna stop fighting every single enemy that I come across, because I understand that's gonna get really old really quick. Please pick up the Goofy. Hey, that was pretty nice. God. As bad as this is going, I'm gonna hate fighting Vexen. I was facing the wrong way. At least you're not invulnerable to fire. See. I guess I don't really know which way to go. Oh, right, I should use a Calm Bounty. I forgot I had picked some of these up. I guess that doesn't give me anything. Gravity, nice. Might put that in the deck, actually. I don't really need that 2. It's not doing me any good. Good. Okay, so the select button will auto-sort. Nice, I'm learning things. Oh, it didn't actually auto-sort. I don't know if there is a way to auto-sort, but that's fine too. Use those room cards that I'm probably never gonna actually use. Why is Jasmine even here? Genie. Wow, what is that face? My dude. I like how Sora said we were not going to get here in time, but it took us like 3 seconds longer than it took Genie to take out the shadows. I guess Jasmine was attacked in the meantime, so I guess I can believe it. And you'll be helping as well, Aladdin, hopefully, because your friend card is very good. Except when it gives me a 1. Yeah, okay, so I'm getting a lot of hits by moving back and forth like that. Nice. I didn't actually mean to stock that. Can you remove stocked cards or use them early in this game? Or was that only in Rechain of Memories? Again, sorry for the flashing lights. It's just kind of a product of its time. I actually think Jafar has one of the better looking portraits right there. Not bad. You can use a stock early by stocking the reload card. Okay. But there's no way to remove stocked cards without using them. Because I've stocked some cards without meaning to several times. I should probably set up a button that works for like L and R so I can have a face button do it. I feel like there's things that I could do with this controller to make this game much easier on myself. I'm using my 8-bit controller for this, by the way. Well, I think it put me in a room that I haven't been to yet. Nice, you can use them early by stocking the reload card. Thank you. Hey, we got a Moogle. Nice. Let's bump up those card points and see what we get. We have basically no Moogle points, though. Oh, that's the key to rewards, which I definitely don't have. Where's the way out? Okay, there we go. Yeah, so the items definitely respawn every time you go in and out of a room, which makes Moogle Point farming a lot easier to do. Right, I haven't gotten any copies of 3 Wishes yet. Bunch of gravities, though. Whoops. That's a barrel spider. Okay. Alright, I'll take that, I guess. Nice. Big Moogle points. Alright, let's use this card. Room, can I... Oh, that's why I can't hit that one. That's back there. Well, I refreshed the room. I might as well do this. Oh, I didn't even realize that was the thing to land on. Alright, Moogle, what do you got for me? I know you need to get a magic card first in order to get it from drops and stuff. I'm pretty sure Keyblades can drop randomly. You might need to get them from the Moogles first, actually. Not sure about that. Nice. That's pretty good stuff. Alright, let's trade in these pieces of shit. I don't really care for an ether, especially one that low. Yes, we're getting very good cards right here. Okay, so we have 3 wishes and we got an 8, which is not bad. Alright, I can actually do some serious deck editing now. I'm thinking that I want to take that fire out of my deck. We'll also take a couple of these out. I have a feeling Simba's not going to be useful against Jafar either, but we'll see. Not worried about premiums. I still don't feel like I need that or that. I sure wish there was an auto sort, though. I sure wish that were true. Let's see, I want this to be... Yeah, we'll put the 8s in front. We'll just go down the list, I guess, of numbers. We'll just leave it like that, I suppose. Is there anything else I could add? I could add these premiums, but again, I don't really want to do that. Premiums are gonna disappear so they can't be reloaded after use. I guess I haven't cleared all the enemies here. Okay, fighting should be a little bit easier because I've got better cards now. Premiums are good for the start of slates, but I'm not using a lot of slates because I don't have many available right now. The ones that I have aren't good. At least I hit with gravity. Alright, so Goofy is actually pretty good if you can get the multiple hits with that. Good. I'm glad that you healed the things that didn't have any damage on them anyway. Ah, that's fine. Yeah, so one gravity's not really doing anything. You probably need two for it to be really good. Oh good, another Moogle room. Did I use a dodge roll in the middle of that stock? Interesting. Oh, I probably dodge rolled at like the last second of Aladdin being out. I think that's what happened. Why did you turn around while I was hitting you? Alright, that works. I'll take that. Alright, I'd say let's move on, and that's not the correct way. Can I look at a map? Yes, I can. This way? Yes, it is. Alright. Now let's move on and try to fight Jafar. I don't care about the white mushroom room. He walked forward half a step. Go, Aladdin, do it now. Aladdin got bitch slapped. Holy shit. Yeah, I don't care about getting all the enemy cards, so the white room and the black room are pretty worthless to me. Why are we suddenly in the Cave of Wonders, by the way? I was dodging, but okay. Hey, Iago, could you, like, come down here, please? That'd be cool. Yeah, I was right. Simba is not going to be useful. Can I hit Jafar with Blizzard? No, no, I cannot. I know you can in KH1. This one, apparently, you cannot do that. Whoops. I didn't actually mean to use Simba there. Oh, geez, okay. Alright, buddy. Calm down. Yeah, okay. That ended up as a 3. Thank you, friend cards, for being terrible. Okay. My recharging got interrupted by the platform moving. That's actually kind of funny, though. Ah, whatever. You're not actually hurting me that badly. That was ridiculously easy, even with half the cards in my deck doing nothing. I think I'm good on HP for right now. It's not like you really had control of what was going on, Genie. Aladdin is going to do what's in his heart, though. Oh my god, that face, though. Presumably, once the final wish is used, Genie goes back into the lamp, and the lamp returns to the Cave of Wonders. And maybe because Jafar's final wish was to become a genie himself, the rules didn't apply. Maybe the rules don't exist. Yes, Sora is looking for several people he cares about. Just some of them he doesn't know yet. If I recall correctly, the Genie card is pretty good. He can use Gravity, Thunder, or Stop. Am I right on those? Obviously, like, Stop is not the greatest thing ever, but it could come in useful. Nice, more points. Yeah, stocking multiple Genie cards lets him multicast, and I think he casts higher versions of those magic as well. Alright, making good progress. He's slow at casting spells, which is pretty common for any summon card. But if he's a high enough number, then that's not a big issue. If he's a low number, then it's very easy for the card to get broken, and so it's just kind of worthless all around. I guess it could be used as part of a slate, but like, even then. I think this is where they check out the journal and find that it's empty. Yeah, okay. I like that this actually comes back and recoded. The fact that the journal is empty and the fact that it's wiped is what really sets that game in motion. I guess we never really see the journal that Jiminy keeps of what happens in this game. But I guess it's like deleted as well. There's a lot of wording that just kind of goes around in circles for this game. It's definitely not my favorite story, and it's definitely not my favorite gameplay. But there's just something special about Chain of Memories that really sticks out. I think it's what made me really like Riku as a character. His appearance in Cage 1 and 2, I wasn't really like crazy one way or the other. I was pretty indifferent about him. But his story through Reverse Rebirth is actually really good. Though I never did see the ending until it came out on Chain of Memories. Yes, Sora did actually forget about them. He specifically said so. This is definitely a good game for the group of Sora, Donald, Goofy, and Jiminy. We don't get a lot of that inter-party interaction in some of the rest of the series. Because they're always having to deal with what's going on in all the worlds they go to, they never have time to really interact with each other, I guess. Alright, and so next we're going to go to... I think I'm going to save Wonderland and Monstro for last. Let's go to Olympus. If just to get Olympia than nothing else. Not that any of us know who Hercules is. When have they ever joined a contest that wasn't also Olympus Coliseum, which they obviously don't remember here? Yeah, hopeful, I guess Smash Bros. Counts, other than Sora's the only one there. And also not canon. As much as it would be absolutely fucking hilarious for Smash Bros. To be canon to the KH universe, it's not. That is not a good portrait of Hades. Wow. The shading is what really throws me off, the shading on his cheek. Also, Axel is right, but I'm not going to repeat that out loud. That's a better looking portrait. The shading doesn't look so bad there. God, this sounds terrible. Ugh. Ooh, that little drum beat sounds awful. Ooh, ooh. Oh, this is gonna be great. Every bit of this song sounds horrendous. I guess Donald's just gonna be the MVP right here. More Blizzard. Blizzard is the AoE, because it hits multiple enemies. And we also have barrel spiders here, because of course. Oh boy. Oh good, I got Barrel Spider instead of a card that's actually good and useful. Fun. Yeah, let's grab another slate. Strike Raid! Hey, we're actually getting into the good stuff now. One thing I sorely miss from Rechain of Memories is that you could do one Donald, one Goofy, and a Keyblade card to get Wild Crush. Really upset that's not in this game because it's so good. Using Wild Crush against the organization is hilarious, though. I'll say that much. Oh, okay, that hits the whole arena. Good to know. Unless I jump, of course. More enemies still. You know, I kind of forgot about that demonic, the Pokemon Emerald roguelite thing that you posted in the Discord a while ago. Might give that a shot at some point, actually. Gravity is really not doing me any good. Yeah, let's put the genie in instead. I don't think I need Jafar right now. Yeah, that'll do just fine. Let's go ahead and use a bounty so we can get the treasure from here. I guess that's it. Blizzard Raid. I'll have to set up a deck for that. See, that's what I thought, Axel, but there's actually quite a bit more to it than that. It's like a full ROM hack. Okay, I'm being called away, so I will be back momentarily. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Let's get back on with things. Is this the right door? I think we're looking for... I guess that's what we're looking for. No, we're looking for Key of Beginnings. Okay. It's not it. Sure, let's go with Sorceress Waking. Let's change things up a little bit. You know, I'd kind of forgotten how bad the music was while I was away, and yep, it's still pretty bad. Alright, Genie, what do you got for me? Gravity! Yay. It basically doesn't do anything. Let's go with more card points. You would show up right there. God damn it. You know what? At least Sliding Dash is good for getting through guards. I'll give him that. Please stop using gravity. Not as annoying as the fat bandits from Agrabah, at least. I guess that's the default spawn point for shadows, because they all keep popping up right there. Hey, an actual good spell. How about that? Sliding dash is actually not terrible. It does a decent chunk of damage for the fact that it uses up 3 cards. And it can deal, like... It deals neutral damage because it's a slate. So it can actually break through, like, large body guards and stuff like that. Hey Nathan, thanks for stopping by. Another person who had this as their first Kingdom Hearts game. That's kind of interesting. I guess more people picked this one, or ended up with this one than I thought. This is true. GBA games were cheaper and basically everyone had a GBA. Why did you stop? Yeah, I'm really liking Blizzara, doing very good work for me right now. They just keep spawning in that one spot. God, that's so many hits. I think the game actually lagged by everything that was going on there. Feel free to talk about what you think of the Shadowbringers ending in the Multiplayer Mayhem channel in the Discord, Demonic. Because Shadowbringers is going to be... I should already have it on there, but it's on my top 10 favorite games of all time. Specifically Shadowbringers. It's my favorite expansion. There's Olympia. I figured one of these was going to be a set of pot spiders, or barrel spiders, rather. The nice thing is that Genie homes in on an enemy, at least. Definitely got that going for him. Not really seeing anything else that's of too much use right now. Chain of Memories is your favorite Kingdom Hearts game, Nathan. That's actually pretty interesting. I don't imagine a lot of people would say that. I don't actually know what direction I need to go in for this world, but that's fine. Let's go with Lasting Days. Always a good room. I think someone did make a hack of some kind for Chain of Memories to make it more like traditional combat and not have the cards. I vaguely recall that. Or at least they were going to, like it was announced. I don't know if anything ever actually came of that. Fortunately, the blizzards are not doing me any good here. Lasting Days is great for this reason right here. Sends the stun into future waves of Heartless that spawn as well. Stop is not really what I was going for there, but okay. Okay, well, that's kind of bad because it means I don't get the bonus from this room. See, their gravity is actually good because it hits all of them. Oh, the sprites were overlapping and it did not look really great. Like how Donald's, like, double slate is just called magic. Yeah, stop is not really doing it, my dude. I feel like I'm pretty good on HP right now. Let's keep going with card points. I think it's just about time to use another Moogle room. Okay, I guess. Okay, I guess. I sure wish Genie would stop using stop. Large body! What does large body do? Deflect frontal attacks and nullify damage. That's not bad. That might actually be pretty good against, like, Cloud. You know what? If I have trouble, then I'm definitely going to think about that card. I guess I might as well add these. I've got the card points to do it. Oh, I went to remove, didn't I? God damn it. Really wish there was an auto sort. Can I actually go up to the upper floor now? I think all the Heartless are gone. Are there any items here to break? That wasn't worth it. I guess it's good for trading in at the Moogle shop. Fuck. What is this gravity doing? Yeah, that's definitely trade-in fodder as well. I don't want to fall for these points. I guess I'm going to. Didn't get him anyway. Not a great room for Moogle point spawns. Key of Beginnings? Nope, this is not correct. This one down here is definitely the Key of Guidance. Yeah. So I guess I better go to the right. Now I need to figure out how to get to the door that goes to the right. I guess it's further up. Boy, I hate this room. I don't think I'll be using any more Lasting Days rooms. This room is lasting for days. Haha. Alright. Alright, free card pack. That's not good. Whatever. Yeah, the room layout is determined by the card you use. Yeah, unfortunately those Olympias are not good. I'm not really looking for any more magic right now, so I guess I'll just stick to the Keyblade packs. A 6 is not bad. It was about the best thing out of that. That was kind of not great. Another 6, I'll take it. Alright. Let's take out these 4s. Because they're kind of worthless now. Jesus Christ. Good enough. I don't really need to care that much about the order of the 6s and 5s. Alright, that was a pretty nice middle room. We've spent a long time in Olympus, and this is the first story room that we're getting to. Oh my god. Phil, what is wrong with your face? Okay, that looks better. Other than he didn't have any teeth. I love that running joke of him using the wrong number of words, but it's the correct number of words in the original Greek language. Please stop doing that face. Please stop. Please. I'm asking you. I'm begging you. Who determines that? Who determines if we're giving everything we've got? Goofy getting left behind, though. And where do we pop out at? Right here, I guess. Okay, not bad. That's quite nice. Take out one of these 5s, and I should be able to add that 8 I just picked up. Yep. Well, I didn't want to fall all the way down here, but I guess I picked up all the points, so that's what matters. Can I grab these things, please? Jesus. Wow, lots of points in this room. Holy shit. Kinda wanted to use the ladder, but I guess it's not that important. The ledge works just fine. Fuck this room. I don't want to climb that room again. Of course it's a barrel spider. if the stuff respawns, I'm gonna spend time to grab it. Like, I might as well. God, Genie, please, for the love of God. He's really doing me dirty by using stop so much. This is what I mean by, like, Moogle point farming being really easy in this game. Because all the items just respawn. That's why they changed it in Rechain of Memory. There's still a really easy way to do it, though, in Rechain. It does require specifically the 100 Acre Wood world, though. Because in Rabbit's house, at Rabbit's house, there's a lot of items that you could break. And if you back out to the hallway and go down a floor and then go back up, the items respawn. It's a lot slower than it is in this game, but you still get like tons of Moogle points from doing it. And of course, in the first set of worlds, you obviously can't do that. So what I tend to do is I just go to Agrabah and use Aladdin a bunch, because he spawns Moogle points in Rechain of Memory. Okay, I guess. Chances on him using Blizzard. Okay, no, he actually used Faraga. Good. I don't know how I hit that thing that was so high up there instead of the barrel that was directly in front of me. Do I get high jump from Monstro? Because honestly, that might be worth going for soon. I'm gonna say, I know there's an enemy there, please hit it. Double Thunder is pretty good. Although Thunder is not really an AoE, not until it gets to Thundara, which is a bit disappointing. Honestly, the best of the base magic so far looks like Blizzard, because it can hit multiple enemies. Honestly, the music's kind of growing on me. Just a little bit, just enough that I don't despise it as much as I did. Oh right, I know where the Room of Guidance is. I'm not going to bother breaking stuff this time. I'll hit that, but I'm not going to bother hitting the other things. These I can hit because I know they're not going to spawn enemies. Not going to bother with the barrels back there because I don't want to fight the enemies that might spawn from it. But maybe we're looking for a fight with you, Cloud. Turn-based, because the turn-based part of Olympus in Recoded is pretty good. Just really solidify that entire concept, and I think a turn-based Kingdom Hearts game could work really well. I don't know if strategy would work that well. I don't think there's enough people to use for any kind of strategy game. Granted, I don't know basically anything about the genre to really understand what I'm even saying when I say that. Bitch was just about to start flying across the field? Why did I use a 0 Donald? That was a terrible idea. He healed? Gravity does nothing against you. Killed by Simba. Yes, and our reward is a high potion. Works like a potion, but it also reloads cards that can't normally be reloaded, I think? I should probably take the potion out of my deck, because I have not been using it. Might as well keep it, I suppose. It's not really hurting me. I guess I probably do want to go ahead and take that fire out. Because not going to be good against Hades. Where's that Moogle room? Yeah, let's go there, because I want to see if I can get another Blizzard to make Blizzaga. Yep, let's trade in some of these worthless pieces of shit. Right, these cost 200. Wow. A 9 cure off the bat? That's insane. Okay, well, could have been better. The only Blizzard I got was a 2. That's pretty rough. Still good for combining, I guess, and I can trade out this cure I have for the bigger one. Oh, that's right, I also have Blizzard Raid. I should set up a deck for that. Alright, so we got our premiums. I don't really have enough blizzards to really do that, though. Maybe another time I'll do that. I don't have enough blizzard cards to really make use of that. Somehow I thought that was going to be a spider, but I hit it anyway. Good. Sure wish he would stop using stop. It's kind of really getting old. Yeah, I guess that'll work. Genie, my first wish. Forget that you know the stop spell. Thank you, Demonic. I'm beginning to not like that other portrait so much. Yeah, that one. I'm beginning to not like that one so much. Cloud's KH1 design is really, really good. It's a shame that it doesn't get used basically anywhere else, aside from every game that redoes KH1, but I guess we're not going to count that. Not used like anywhere else in the Final Fantasy series. Do they have any of the KH1 Cloud outfits in like any of the mobile games, like the gacha games or anything? Or Dissidia? They do. Actually, that's pretty cool, yeah. Alright, round 3. Hades is an asshole. God, he moves around so much. It's so hard to even hit him. God, that didn't hit him. Rather than avoiding that, I need to be trying to break that. God, it's so hard to hit him with Blizzard. He just does not sit still for it to, like, actually connect. God, how are you supposed to even begin to fucking hit him? There you go. Get fucked, asshole. Jesus Christ. Yeah, okay, so that was kind of tough. I thought he was tough because of the spinning firewall, but, like, he never even used that. The Berserk was definitely, like, destroying me. Just go touch the save point and you'll get healed, my dude. I swear I remember Hades having the spinning firewall. But maybe I'm wrong about that, I guess. I'll definitely trim that down for the YouTube version. Hey Bradry, welcome to the stream. I don't think he could come with us, Sora. That's not how any of this works. Okay, what level cloud did they give me? 4? Whatever. So, question. Why did I think that I didn't have enough Blizzard cards to do Blizzard Raid deck? I guess I thought that the slate was Keyblade Blizzard Blizzard instead of Blizzard Keyblade Keyblade. Maybe I'm just an idiot. I think that's probably the case. Anyway. I have ethers available, so I could do that, Demonic. And I'll probably do something like that when I get into, like, fighting Vexen and stuff like that. In between this and the next session, I'm going to spend a lot of time grinding a bunch of cards. Because it's, again, very easy to do in this game. I think I'm going to do one more world and then call it for this session. I think I have just about enough time for that. I guess the other person that held onto their feelings after being a Heartless was Xehanort. I think the worst part about Larxene is that she doesn't really have anything she's weak to, as opposed to basically every other organization member. Imagine if we got Oathkeeper from the charm showing up right now, which realistically we should be able to get it, but you know, that's not how it works. Alright, save again, even though nothing happened. I'm thinking Halloween Town. Did they get their Halloween Town costumes in Rechain of Memories? I don't think they did. They did. Okay. So it's just Atlantica that they did not get the world-specific look. Okay. Hey, Anthony Gamer UK, welcome to the stream, and thank you for 2 months of resubbing. Right, the creeper plants suck. Forgot about them. Creeper plants can use 6. They can use 6s in their cards, which is really terrible. There's Blitz. 10 to 15, yep. Axel has looked up some of Larxene's gameplay code stuff from this game, and one of her attacks is a mix of physical damage and lightning damage. But if you resist lightning, it deals entirely physical damage. That's basically the game saying, fuck you. I feel like stun locking is going to be a big thing throughout this game, because I remember it being an issue with Larxene and Riku. And of course it happened on Hades just back there as well. Don't like Halloween Town and Rechain of Memories. The hubs, or overworld I guess is a better word for it, are not the greatest. Too many, like, obstacles or stuff to get in the way. Fine, I guess I'll just do this. Alright, Genie. You're gone. I'm fucking tired of you using stop. And normally terror requires like an item as part of a slate, right? But you can use it with Jack here instead. Yeah, so Genie is gone. He's really, really getting on my fucking nerves. I don't think I need an extra heal, but let's add one anyway. I hate that the shadows are kind of invulnerable for a moment after they pop up. Fucking flowers. The fact that they use 6s is so annoying. Two Jacks and they're both 0s. Jesus. Here's a third. At least it's a 7. Okay. Take that! Goofy not quite as good against the creeper plants because they don't move along with his attack. Which is actually true in Rechain of Memories as well. Because they don't... Well, they're fine with the regular Goofy card, but with the Goofy Smash that he does, they're not that great. Because they don't get knocked up in the air. Nice. Yeah, Blizzaga has been great so far. I thought 10 to 15 was Blitz. Oh, it requires different attack cards, so that's actually moderately tough for me to do right now. I can't use 3 of the same kind. Every day I be rolling and don't want to be. Did any of this stuff drop items? Wow, there's so few things to hit here. So few breakable items. Weird. Bounty, because we haven't used one here yet. We haven't used any room cards here yet. Yeah, I could probably afford to use another Moogle. Gifted Miracle. That was probably not worth it. Do need to stock up on Moogle cards, though. Okay, so the triple trees are just decoration, I guess. Free pack. Couple sixes is pretty good. Terrible pack. Absolutely atrocious. That wasn't that great either. I would have rather had another 5 than a premium 1. That was... Wow, that one hurt quite a lot, actually. That was kind of a useless Moogle. I didn't really get anything out of that. Couple of 6s, I guess. Place the 5, so that's good, I suppose. I really need stuff like 7 and above, since the creeper plants are like using 6s here. Nope, that's the second door. I bet this is not going to go to the top room. Oh, Feeble Darkness is going to make the enemies use weaker cards. You're probably going to see me using a lot of this room. I love the way he just flips. It's not a really well animated flip. Oh, I was still reloading. No wonder I couldn't attack. Yeah, I'm thinking HP is a good way to go for that one. I can do card points next time. Nice, free stun. Stun Impact doesn't seem to do a lot of damage, though, unfortunately. I'm really glad that has such a huge area of effect. You're just giving me a bunch of lasting days, which I have learned is a terrible room. Yay, another Moogle room. And a 6, which is a pretty good number to get a good room card out. Alright. Didn't really need the heal, but appreciate it, I guess. Please stop using gravity. Gravity hasn't done basically anything to anyone he's used it against. Gravity is the new stop. Hey, Thundara, let's go. Yeah, I know it's percentage based. But, like, even though it's percentage based in KH1, it could still, like, defeat enemies. And it's just not doing that here. Also, yeah, base gravity is not that good. I was correct in thinking this would not go to the top room, but this is the room I need anyway. I guess I'll use a meeting ground for this. The portraits here look fine, I guess because they're already... stop motion or whatever. The models that they're pulling from are already kind of almost in this sort of style. They're very simple, I suppose. They don't need complicated shading like the Hercules characters. Yeah, Axel found one of the slates that it says it sprays melted ice at the enemy. Melted ice is just water. Oh my god, you're right, Demonic. Donald is an MMO healer. Why did you get hit? I mean, he does have Zeta Flare, which is going to be like the highest DPS anyway. Free point. This the key of guidance? Yes, yes it is. I thought we had found this already. Well, Axel, in FF14, the always be casting applies to healers and the regular casting DPS classes. But for healers, you don't always need to be healing. It's a bit different from some other MMOs in that sense. Especially in, like, the tougher fights. All the damage is scripted. It comes out at very specific intervals in the fight. Everything's basically on a timer. Although you can push certain phases if you get there faster by doing more damage. So basically, healers can plan out when they need to respond to certain things and like what mechanics you're responding to. Also, yeah, there is a class called Sage which actually heals while using a damaging spell. If I had known that he was going to jump out of the door like that, I would have made a Shrek joke. Somebody once told me and all that. The animation didn't look like laughing, it looked like he had indigestion. Probably this door. Which means I guess I need to go up. Which I cannot do from here. Okay. Again, stuff like this, I'll just hit it as I go by. The rooms respawned, all the stuff is back. Need to remember that this is not a feeble darkness, and so they will use stronger cards here. I said that and then immediately forgot it as I was saying it. I hate how they disappear. There we are. I didn't actually mean to stock that third card, but that's fine. Alright, that's fine. More Moogle cards. Yeah, gravity did nothing to that thing. It was at full health and gravity did nothing to it. More Moogle rooms. Yes, please giving me more. I don't know why I was talking like a fucking Nopon there for a second. Please to give more. Yeah, that's some good shit. I love that the dodge roll just happens without me trying to at all. Wow, there's no breakables in this room. It was just those little pumpkins. Okay. I'm pretty sure we're ready to fight Oogie. What happens if your true memories are frightening? Okay. I guess I need to hit all 3 dice. I mean, if you're just gonna let me keep going. Aw. Oh, he healed. Good. That's fun. The fuck? Okay. Probably gonna, yep, okay. That's fine. Do the thing. Okay, I suppose. Yeah, okay, so that probably wasn't my best idea. This fight is really free, though. There's not really anything threatening about it. Well, ice doesn't do anything against bug types, and I assume you're referring to Pokemon Demonic. It's neutral damage there. Ice is really one of the worst types in Pokemon, yeah. Sally is probably right. Most likely the potion was just a dud. It's not like Forget-Me-Nots actually have anything to do with memory. Ice has good Pokemon, and some good dual types that work well and just generally, you know, have some cool things. But other than besting dragons, which other types do better anyway, Ice really has nothing going for it. It was your only counter against dragons in Generation 1, because your only dragon type attack was Dragon Rage, which was not affected by super effective or not very effective damage. It was static 40 damage no matter what. Demonic says, fun fact, the other name for Forget-Me-Not is Xion. Maybe Marluxia is trying to teach them about one of Vexit's projects. I don't think Marluxia has anything to do with what appears here. But that is neat, if true. Yeah, the Forget-Me-Not was a key item in KH1 that you got as part of Dr. Finkelstein's experiment stuff. I didn't say his name right, but I don't fucking care. I don't think I'm about to get a boss fight, right? There's 2 more Disney Worlds in the set of cards that I have, but I seem to recall there being a boss fight before finishing the last one in this set. Like, Vexen just shows up randomly. Yeah, her name was Selfie. No one cared about her. Oh, I guess Vexen shows up early in Riku's story. It has been a while since I played Rechain of Memory, so I can't remember the order of thing. Her name was Mom. Her name was Carhorn Bleeping, but everyone just calls her Mom. Alright, this is going to be the stopping point for session 1. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. It's been a fun time for me. Tune in, I believe, Thursday. I'm planning to have the next session of this. So, should be a fun time. And on Saturday, Axel and I will be continuing the Final Fantasy XII Zodiac Age playthrough. So tune in for that as well, and keep an eye on the Discord for announcements and stuff. All the other stuff that's going on with HFC. And we will see you guys next time.